Welcome everybody to Prior Lake High School on this 29-degree January 11th balmy Friday afternoon, Friday evening here at Prior Lake. The band is here, which is always a great thing. Ah, that's a very good question. I don't know if we have a camera person yet. Nevertheless, I've been told that I should come up with a new word. Yeah, there. Wayzata got us pretty good. Eastview in the state tournament got us pretty good. And you know, that was the other thing is, I think, you can, I'm not trying to be a homer on this, but I think in that Eastview state tournament game, we got crushed in the first half, but we played them even up in the second. Three Division I seniors? That's right.
We hope we can get help.
Is the official athletic training service for the Prior Lake Lakers. We want to thank them for all their services, and we appreciate them helping us out with the athletic training. In the game just played prior to this varsity game tonight, it was Prior Lake 56 and Egan 36.
Well, it wasn't a JV game, right? No JV game report, no freshman game.
The Egan High School and Prior Lake members of the Minnesota State High School League. The State High School League urges everybody to show respect for the other team, for tonight's officials.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know if you mentioned this while I just stepped aside for a second, but it's interesting how other sports influence other sports, right? Egan has a top-notch, state, like, perennial, fantastic volleyball program. And soccer, right? And so they're getting the athletes into other sports, and that it's sad, but youth athletics has become a one-sport deal. Right. All right, we're going to step aside for the anthem. 6th grade girls. You know, we said this the last time, but it's just so nice because these kids now get a chance to, you know, look up to the. No, never. Being told that they can't hear you, Chris. That's a bad thing. All right, I'm gonna just make sure we get the introductions here, and then we'll try to figure that piece out. For Egan, number 22, a freshman, a 6-foot freshman, Jocelyn Plonsky. And for Prior Lake, a sophomore, number 3 at guard, Kate Traxel. And for Egan Wildcats, a freshman, number 34, Lily Fandry, a 6-foot freshman. And at center, for Prior Lake, a 6-foot sophomore, number 13, Emily Kulstad. For guard at Egan, number 3, Nevi Ottinger, a 5'7" sophomore guard. And for Prior Lake, a junior, number 5, Hayden Pitch. For Egan, number 12, a 5'3" junior guard, Taylor Greben. And at forward, for Prior Lake, a junior, number 10, Ella Schnackenberg. And rounding it out, for Egan, senior co-captain, Lindsay Cheddar, a 5'4" senior guard. And for Prior Lake, one of the state's greatest, the school's all-time leading scorer, number 1, McKenna Hofschild. There we go. Those girls will hold on to that ball forever. It was given to them by the star, Chris. The school song is being played. The girls are getting ready. The refs are in place. The coaches will be giving their teams final instructions, and we're ready to tip off here in just a matter of a few seconds. Let's try that now. I'm getting some regards that that some people don't have video. Ay, ay, ay. McKenna pulls it back. Back to McKenna, back to Hayden Pitch. Up to Kate, into Emily, kicked it back out. Down low, out to Hayden for a 3, and it's no good, but Ella kept it in bounds, and Prior Lake keeps possession. Over to Kate Traxel, inside layup, and it's good, off the glass. So I'm being told that they can't hear you. Turnover on Egan, Prior Lake will take over. And we're thankful that Mr. Mike McKiernan is here to be the camera. All right, Ella Schnackenberg's going up, fouled on the way up, and she's going to get 2. She is going to get 2, and I didn't see. I was trying to resolve user audio video error, so. All right, so it is Ella missed both, so it's still 2-0, 16:45 left. Cheddar bumped by McKenna, so McKenna picks up her first and team first. Both teams with 1, 16:42 left. So Lily Fondry inbounds the ball just on the Egan side of the timeline. Hayden pitch, guarding Greben. Over to Fandry, that ball tipped away by McKenna, out of bounds, Prior Lake. Egan takes over, or Egan will keep possession, I should say. Greben. In. Egan, long 3, and it's good. Egan takes a 1-point lead. Hayden, long pass, layup, and it's good. It's 4-3, Prior Lake. Egan dribbles up, left side. Backs it out. We're looking for the squeeze. Kate almost got it. And that ball knocked away by McKenna. Prior Lake will defend the ball here. I can't see number. Is that number 24? 34. Lily Fondry is going to inbound the ball underneath the Prior Lake basket. Yeah. Joycelyn Ponsky wanted the ball down low, didn't get it. That ball out of bounds. I don't know if it was tipped. It wasn't. Prior Lake will take over here with 15:59 left. Emily Kulstead will inbound the ball to McKenna. Let's see what they do here. McKenna crosses the timeline, going left side of the court. Back over to Kate. Kate thought about the 3, didn't take it. Backs up to Hayden. Down to McKenna, top of the key. What's McKenna going to do? Into Emily. And layup, good take, and it's good. Emily's basket makes it now 6-3, Prior Lake. Greben looks, that's ball stolen by Kate Traxel. Should be a layup. And she's fouled on the way up. Not a question. You wonder if she'd have done a jump stop if Greben would have just flown right by. So Egan takes time out after the first make. Yes, so we will always want to say thanks to our sponsors. We'll give thanks to Watkins Family Chiropractic. Edelweiss Bakery, I just read in the paper that they are under new ownership. One of the best bakeries in Prior Lake under new ownership.
I had heard that Mark might be selling.
Yep.
That happened, huh?
It happened.
Okay.
Kids Count Daycare and Learning Center. The Lake Nutrition. I see our kids there all the time.
That's right.
Midwest Collegiate Scouting.
Those smoothies are part of my budget this year.
U.S. Bank. And we'll look for some more. DSI, Dick Sanitation, Babcock and Morgan, and Lakeside Family Eye Care. Ella Schnackenberg, getting back to play here. Ella Schnackenberg over to McKenna. Kate up top of the key, rotates it over to Hayden. Look down low, didn't get it.
Okay.
McKenna, spin, floater, jump shot, and it's good. It's now 10-3. Prior Lake up by 7, 14:53 left. Egan's having a tough time with this press. Looks like a little bit of a drag in the feet, didn't call it. That ball stolen by Ella. Kate's going in, layup, right-handed. She's fouled on the way up. And she'll get 2 more looks at it, fouled by number 34, 6-foot freshman guard Lily Fondre.
Looks like they cannot afford to get her in foul trouble.
No. Egan will have a couple of girls come onto the floor now. I can't see. One of them looks like number 2, Morgan Eckerly.
Kate with a good stroke.
Kate with 5 on the night already.
You know, she's going to run the floor, and they're going to turn over Egan quite a bit with this press. So Kate's at her best in transition.
And Ashley Erickson comes in for Egan. Prior Lake hasn't subbed yet. Its starters are still on the floor. 14:37 left. Almost had another one. Greben look over for Eckerly. They're giving Eckerly the 3. She's not going to take it. Kate picked her pocket. She's going in for a layup, and it's good. Kate now with 7 on the night, or 8 on the night, 8 of the 14. Egan's going to take another timeout. They're going to take a full timeout with 14:13 left. Prior Lake up 14-3.
Yeah, it's always nice when your press can turn them over a bunch, and it looks like Egan's going to struggle to get the ball up against our aggressive man-to-man press. So all indications are it's going to be kind of a fun, easy night, Scott, which probably needed with get a little mojo back after the Farmington game the other night. So
Yeah.
And we were wrong again. Scott and I kept talking about how we played Burnsville tonight. And as per usual, we were wrong. But Mike McKiernan running video.
Thanks to Mike.
Apologize for that. I know you guys do not want to see Scott and I on
No,
video.
I have a face for radio.
Right? We both do. We like to hide behind the scenes. So let's see, what else do we need to talk about? So we did our sponsors, right?
We did our sponsors.
You hit these guys too?
Yep, got
Okay.
those.
Thanks a ton to those guys. They can have a great program, literally and figuratively, the overall program, and then the nice game day program that we're able to provide without our sponsors. So thanks a ton to those guys.
You know, and there's others like Charlie's on Prior Lake. You know, they sponsor the entire athletic department. They're not on here. So there's a whole host of other sponsors that we should acknowledge at some point too.
Agreed.
Hope Kids, UPS, Fairview.
Yep.
And others. I don't want to miss anybody, but
No.
Egan brings it back out. Greben looks. That shot to that pass to Eckersley went away. Okay, Prior Lake maintains control down to McKenna. Top of the key. She's going to probably over to Hayden, right side. Back up to McKenna, top of the key. McKenna in, spin. They're going to call traveling on Emily. So Fandry comes back in. Still 14-3, 13:28 left. Fandry, there's the squeeze. Kicks it back to Plonsky. Across the timeline. Ella Schnackenberg with the nice steal. Good pass. Good ball movement. Ella's shot blocked. Out of bounds. Prior Lake will keep possession, and they'll inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Mass substitutions here. Tatum Brostrom, Reagan Dahl, Paris Kalavig, and Lexi Wiskow are coming in, I suspect. I don't know who will stay. There's Ella. Kicks it back out to McKenna. Into Emily. Over to Hayden.
Spin. Job.
I thought she was going to spin. She didn't.
No, that's not there. We talked about that the other night, the entry pass to the post. you got to have some space. Just take your time. There's a pass there, but we're trying to force it into it a little bit. So.
Yeah, and you know, that pass was on Emily's right hand. Had it been on the left side, it would have been a layup because she had her girl sealed. There was nobody there.
No, that's what I mean. Good shot. Missed that number. I think that was 21. Ashley Erickson.
Egan going down the other way. McKenna was the starter that stayed on the floor. Let's see what we do here. We've got a good athletic team on the floor. McKenna in, splits the defenders, layup, and it's good. 16-5. Prior Lake up, 11:58.
Lakers in more of a matchup, kind of a matchup 2-on-2 zone. Yep, that's a good call. Paris got her hand on her hip on the jumper. And Fandry will go to line for two. 16-5, 11:44 left. First one is up and no good. Pretty good looking player. I noticed they have a lot of, I haven't looked real closely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freshmen.
Right. Well, God, those are the.
Bounced off our hands. We couldn't control it. You can go get another crack at
when you play the good teams, you cannot afford to give up second chance. Lakers back to man-to-man.
Fandry, look. Pass down to Ashley Erickson. She's going to kick it back up. Egan still maintains possession. Paris is a good defender. Let's see if there might be a 5. Whoop. Ref said not closely guarded. It's interesting, you know, that call was a 5-second call against McKenna the other day.
Right.
No good. Rebound, Lexi Wiskow going the other way. Tatum Brostrom. Great vision for the court. Kicks it back out to McKenna, standing on the PL logo. Surveying the scene like any good quarterback. Hands off to McKenna, long three, and it's no good. I thought they were going to call a hook on number 15, Delaney Hoke. They did not. Looked like she kind of grabbed her arm a little bit, but. Taylor Greben's shot from the right side is good. It's now 16-8. Egan with a little bit of a mini run here. 10:27 left. Greben guarding Brostrom, giving Tatum a little bit of grief. Playing around the three-point stripe. Reagan Dahl guarded by. Good backdoor cut by Tatum. Great find by McKenna, and that was an easy layup. That's how basketball's played. That three, no good. Rebound McKenna. It's 3-on-2. McKenna behind her back. Great look. Egan was fortunate enough to get their hands on the ball. Kate Traxel will come in. Lexi Hansen will come in. McKenna will sit down, and Paris will sit down. Reagan. Up to Tatum. Kate got her girl off the floor. Reverse layup. No good. Bounces out. It was a good move. Just bounced out. Greben, and she walked. A little bit of a shuffle.
Yeah, it was interesting on that 5-second call. So McKenna talked to that. So that was at the Lakeville South game, right? At the end of the first half. He said there's a rule now when you're within 6 feet, they can start their count, which I have never heard of. And I mean, 6 feet's a long way.
That's a long way, and that was a lot closer than 6 feet.
Yeah. So I think if that truly is a rule, I'll have to double check, but.
They're going to get Nevi Ottinger with the bump on
You going Nevi?
Kate. I'm going to go Nevi.
Yep.
Or Ottinger, I guess. And we do take these names seriously,
I
but
know.
sometimes we
And you
just don't
usually
get it
nail
right.
too, so.
Tatum with a jumper at the elbow. Doesn't get the bounce.
Don't
Egan with
chase
the
it.
rebound.
Don't chase it, Lexi.
Abby Kabushek's coming in. Prior Lake up 18-8. 9:21 left. Floater.
Lexi Wisco try to draw the charge.
Egan gets the offensive rebound. Into. Oh, that's a walk.
Not a bad move, though. What is that? 15.
That's Delaney Hope. Delaney plays for the Fury as well.
Okay.
On the
6'1"
yellow team, I think.
Sophomore. Good,
Yeah.
Good size. So they got
Good
their-
family.
Nice.
Good kid.
Actually, it was a pretty nice move. One little extra step in there, but all in all, a pretty good move.
Kate at the elbow, spins, turns, finds Lexi Hansen with the backdoor cut.
It's
I
not there
couldn't
at all.
tell if the pass wasn't there or if
Nope.
just bounced off her hands. But nevertheless, turnover Prior Lake. Egan takes over. Lexi almost turned her around.
It's the play, the cut, and the bounce pass, but it's got to be there. You just don't throw it and hopefully your girl's there. And
Yeah.
I think a little too often we do that. Kind of like, well, this is the play, and my girl's going to back cut, and I'm going to bounce pass it to her. But if the girl's in the spot, you got to just maintain your composure and
Right.
keep running the set. So.
So Grebin with the ball, back down to Fondry. What's she going to do? She's going into Delaney Hoke. I thought she shuffled her feet again, but they didn't call it. That was a shuffle. That shot no good.
Good hustle
Kate
by Kate to tip
Tap
the
the ball.
rebound.
Yeah, tap the ball right to
Oh,
Tatum.
and
Good
gets
pass.
Gets rewarded.
I
Kate with the tip to Tatum. Tatum
With
said, all right, I'll give it back to you for the layup, and probably was a little too unselfish there and should have shot it versus dumping it to Abby, but
Yeah.
nonetheless,
nevertheless.
Abby for 2.
So who's coming back in? It looks like McKenna and Hayden are coming back in. Abby with the first free throw in. It's good. Abby on the board for the night. Tatum will sit down, and Lexi Hansen will sit down.
Abby's another one of those that when her feet are set and she's balanced, she's a really nice shooter.
Very good shooter.
I think too often in the higher level games, her body's not ready to shoot it yet, right? Her feet aren't set, and
Just a bit off balance,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Fondry, floater in the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound. Abby's going to want to watch that because she doesn't want to get her second.
There's a better rebound.
Good rebound by Abby Kabushek up to McKenna rather. Finds Kate. That layup no good.
No.
And Kate whacked Jocelyn Plonsky, the 6-foot freshman. That is Prior Lake's 5th team foul of the half. 7:42 left. Prior Lake up 20-8. And Kate, good hustle to steal the ball, but she stepped out of bounds.
This is Kate's kind of game.
It is. Kate leads all scorers right now with 8 points, which is, for the most part, largely hustle points.
Yeah. No, she's playing inferior guard, so she'll hound the heck out of them, and certainly will get a handful of steals tonight. Here's another one.
There's another one. Oh, they're going to give it to her. I thought that was on the floor, but they're going to give it to her.
Little NBA continuation.
Kate with a chance to put 11 on the board now. Emily comes in. Reagan Dahl sits down. Free throw is good. Kate with 11 of Prior Lake's 23. 7:31 left. Abby guarding Grebin.
Kate with
Good
her
steal.
5th steal.
If we can just get a hold of the ball, Emily was wide open underneath.
Good luck.
Hayden with a long three. No good. Good hustle. Rebound Prior Lake. There's the roll. They didn't call the travel. Kate with the steal. Or not a steal, but a, just picked up the loose ball. That was good, fast-paced hustle basketball.
No doubt about it.
Hayden will inbound the ball underneath her own basket. Emily cross court over to Kate. Down. McKenna with a long three. No good. Rebound by, was it Eckerly? No, it was Ettinger. That pass thrown away. Turnover Egan. Prior Lake will get the ball back. Ella Schnackenberg will come in. Let's see who sits down. Abby Kabushik sits down. Prior Lake starters are back on the floor. And I can't tell if Egan has any of their subs or if they're, I think, well, we'll get to that. McKenna, spin. Slipped on the floor, travel. Turnover Prior Lake. Egan will take it over. Eckerly, hounded by Kate Traxel. And they find Ettinger wide open underneath. Break the pass, 23-10. Into M. Spin, layup, no good. Draw the foul on number 22. Plonsky wanted the push off. Didn't get it.
Plonsky's a freshman as well, so Egan's young and looking to grow their program.
I actually really like to see that. I like to see teams with young, with young girls on their roster, because that means they're growing and that they've got talent in their program coming up.
And it wasn't long ago. Egan was really good when McKenna first started. So it only takes a couple good players, and before you know it, you're back at it. Don't chase it.
So was that not two, or did they just give her one? Was that just a 1-and-1 thing?
She missed the first. Missed both.
She missed both. God darn, she's got to get that free throw monkey off of her back. Fantastic move by McKenna. 25-10. Looks like the ref is
not sure what happened there.
I don't know if he was putting the seatbelt on their coach or not, but
I don't know. All right, Lakers.
Did you see what I saw?
That was a little extra step.
It was almost like that that LeBron James clip, where he takes like 7 steps, literally 7 steps.
Right. Outlet, 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 outlet. Go.
And we go. And we go. And we go.
Good.
Yeah, off M screen. Tatum with a long three. No good.
Good rebound by Ella.
1-and-1. Ella's going to get a chance at 2.
I would like to see us in this kind of game where we run that high screen, where we let, rather than McKenna shoot it, which normally happens, is Emily rolls them, and the other girls need to get out of the way. Go to the corners so that there's space in the middle to dump it on the pick and roll. And we haven't been able to do that enough, and we sure should, because they're going to run hard at Kenna on the high screen.
Yep.
And there's got to be room for the person who sets the pick, and most often it's Emily, to just roll into the paint area and have a mismatch, because the guard's probably going to be guarding her on that. Ella
with 2 makes.
Oh, good ball handling there.
Over to Greben. Her shot no good. McKenna with the rebound. She's going the other way.
Should be able to.
That pass tipped away. Didn't seem like it was there. Hayden looking. Can't find it. Into Ella Schnackenberg. Back up to McKenna. Thought about the long three, didn't take it. Over to Tatum. Back down to Hayden.
There you go.
They doubled it. Good pass back. Back up to Ella. She thought about the three, didn't take it. Looking down low to Emily. Emily's going up.
Let's see Emily spin and do a pump fake and then come back the other way.
Yeah.
She's certainly a better player than the person she's matched up against tonight, so it's a good chance to work on your moves.
Oh, we got a mismatch there too. McKenna with a long three, and it's good! 4:30 left, and we're up by 20, 30-10.
Shuffle? Nope. We talked about that, right? It's a matter of, is it physics or geometry, one of those, where if the girl's got the angle, you can't just slide straight over.
No, you got
to go back 2 steps and slide over.
Yeah.
Simultaneously. Maybe one of your relation can help me out with what science or math I'm trying to figure out there. Oh.
That's no good. She was good until she rolled.
Yeah, that's all right. Good hustle by Ella.
4:05 left. 30-20. Seemed like it was 4:05 before too, but.
Stop ball.
Fondre over to Ashley Erickson. Her three is good. 30-13. McKenna looking. What's she going to do? Back up to Emily, top of the key, reverse over to Tatum.
Back doors
Ella.
should be available right here. Nope.
See, we got to get away from each other too. McKenna with a long three, and it's good.
Stop ball with no foul. Well, that's got to be a charge. Ran it right over.
They're going to call that on Hayden, I think. Was it a block?
I didn't really see that one.
I didn't either. But Prior Lake only with 6. How many times have you seen us
out-fouled?
Out-fouled.
Begin with 8. Prior Lake
Oh,
with
7. I guess I take that back. It's 7 on the night.
So it is a bonus.
Still, we don't often reach 7 team fouls on with 3:16 left in the first half.
Jump. Pivot.
Good rebound by Ella.
Ball security.
That shot no good. Rebound by Tatum.
There again, that's a rebound we have to have.
Polk will come in, and it looks like, I think that's Plonsky down on the baseline. Looks like she's holding her ankle, lower leg.
We need to do shout-outs. Who you got watching? What part of the Karlstad relation is watching tonight?
So sister Becky is watching
Becky.
in River Falls. My mom is watching
Mrs. Karlstad.
in Red Wing. Hats off and shout out to Ben Schnackenberg.
Where the heck's Ben?
I don't know. Ben, APB, where are you at,
Right.
man? And
Ben must be up, snowmobiling or ice fishing?
something.
Something crazy?
So I don't know if people can still hear, if people still can't hear you. I thought they could, but
Oh, that's all right. I'll let
you
do
and I
your
are
deal.
having a good
like
conversation.
I said, you and I can chat like we normally do for a couple hours, right? We get our 4 hours a week together. It's
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
right.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Huff Shields are watching. Actually, you probably got to say that so they can hear you.
Yeah.
Grandpa,
So the
Grandma?
Hofshields are watching. Are they watching from Wisconsin or are they watching
They're on
from?
the, nope,
they're
on
in
the
Florida.
couch in Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. Okay, very good. Hope with the hook shot, and it's good. 33-15. Reagan Dahl thought about it, didn't take it, pulled it back. She's got to get out of the lane. McKenna with a floater, and it's good. I shouldn't say floater. It's my habit to say it. It wasn't a floater. It was a jump shot. It was a good jump shot.
It was. You're right. Yeah, little one dribble, 8-foot jump shot, which I like. Especially as you play against the bigger and better teams, you can't always get to the hole for your left-handed layup, so you got to shoot that 8 and 10 and 12-foot jumper.
Stop and pop. Tatum looking. Can't find anybody. Goes up to McKenna. Ella's layup no good. Sister Becky says you're good, Chris.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's awesome. So
35-15, 2:22 left. Looks like it's going to be kind of a low-stress Friday night in Laker Nation.
Am I seeing that Adam Crosby is going to be our cameraman? And his friend Brendan. Chris, I don't think we've had any cameramen this young that with such anticipation of doing such a great job.
All right, looking forward to it.
Adam Crosby, you are the man. Friend Brendan, give me up. Is that stitches I see in your chin, man? No. How are you, buddy? Good. Can you see it okay, or do you want us to turn this down a little bit so you can see it better? Wonderful. Ella Schnackenberg with the rebound. Outlet to McKenna. Behind her back. What a move. Reagan with the good rebound. Can't put it away. Send a jump. Prior Lake will keep it. Riley Tice is coming in, probably for Taylor. Paris Kalavig is coming in. And Kate Traxel is coming in. McKenna is sitting down. Taylor Rentschler is sitting down. And Tatum Brostrom is sitting down. .128 left. Prior Lake up by 20, 35-15.
Ella felt it.
Ella felt it, but blocked by Delaney Hoke. Paris outside, back up to Kate. Over to Reagan. Into Riley. Back up to Kate. Got her girl off. Over to.
Good pump fake.
Good pump fake. Off the glass. No good.
Right idea. I don't know if
Riley?
Riley, thank you, lost control or what, but it was a good little pump fake that created space, but just didn't quite finish. So
Didn't quite finish. Lakers
pick up a little frustration foul.
Lexi Wiskow will come in, and who sits down? Ella sits down.
Fandry gets to shoot the bonus.
Ben Schnackenberg is fishing on Lake Mille Lacs, so
I knew it was fishing or snowmobiling.
I don't know if he's with Dan Hansen or not, but Dan's up with the fellas too,
Oh, okay.
doing some sort of ice fishing. I'm not sure where. Maybe Ben knows.
Nice.
Lexi Wiskow over to Reagan. Reagan thought about it, didn't take it. Into Riley. Can't get the handle on it, but Reagan picks up the loose ball. Over to Lexi Wiskow, directing traffic.
Get a shot up.
Kate's looking. Got a minute left, 48 seconds and counting. Paris, and it's good.
She's a shot maker.
So Prior Lake's up by 22, 37-15. Reagan almost with the steal. Good take. Blocked by Lexi Wiskow. Good block. Ottinger is in, and it looks like Fondre is sitting down. Cheddar with a jump shot, no good. Kate with the rebound.
Probably play for one here.
Yeah, I would. 17 left. 15, 14, 13. Prior Lake up by 22.
Kate can go by her at any time. There it is.
And she does. Kicks it out to Riley Tice. Her pass to Lexi Wiskow. goes out of bounds. I don't know if she thought Lexi was going to zig and zagged or just went out of bounds. Doesn't matter. Egan with one more crack with 5 seconds left. Crosses the timeline. Ettinger's going to try to get it up. Nope. Taylor Greben tried the long three at the buzzer, but didn't work. So 37-15, Prior Lake up by 12. And the Prior Lake band will entertain the fans here at halftime. We will step aside and come back in a few minutes.
Sounds good. Huh?
All right, we are back. We are back. Less than a minute before we tip off for the second half here at Prior Lake. 42 seconds and counting. Prior Lake up 37-15. Prior Lake is on the floor and Egan is just getting on the floor themselves. Special hats off to our camera operators tonight. Adam Crosby, younger brother of number 32, Lauren Crosby, and his buddy Brendan.
Did we figure out what happened to the chin?
No, Adam, what happened to your chin, man? What happened to your chin? Was it hockey? Oh, you fell skiing.
Somebody told me your sister beat you up. That wasn't Lauren punching you in the chin? No. Okay.
No.
All right, we're ready for second half.
Egan will start with the ball.
Egan will go from our left to our right. Lakers going from our right to our left. Looks like both teams got their same starting five.
Yeah, good to see number 22, Jocelyn Plonsky back on the floor.
Yeah.
She left with a little bit of an injury, so I'm glad she's back on the floor.
Yep, good call. There's it. Yep.
And Kate's aggression picks up a foul with 6 seconds into the half.
Yeah, let's. I think that would be a goal here for the second half, is to stay out of the bonus. I don't know if that's doable or not, but for sure stay out of the double bonus.
Yeah.
Good move. Terrible rebound. No reason we shouldn't own the glass. Egan is certainly not as big as we are.
Well, there's got to be a foul. There wasn't. Kate's going the other way. Looks up to Hayden. Over to McKenna. She's going to survey the scene. Kick it back up top. Off Emily's screen, there's the roll. Back up to Kate.
That roll has got to be there once in a while.
There's Em. Kicks it back out to Kate. Over to Emily.
Good pass.
Good pass.
All right. There again, that's Ella got it, and it's probably a 5-footer versus a 2-footer in traffic.
I was just going to say that. When we've coached, you've probably said the same thing. Take the easy 6-footer instead of going into people.
Right.
Hayden follows her shot, gets her own rebound. Reaching foul on Edinger, 5'7" sophomore guard. So Egan now with one personal foul. We're all knotted up with one apiece. 16:51 left. Into Ella, over to McKenna. Over to Kate. Loose ball, Egan picks it up. They're going the other way. And one. Fondre with a good take, the 6-foot freshman guard, good take. They're going to get Hayden Pitch on the reach. And Coach Gidley doesn't like what he sees. He's going to call a full timeout.
Well, I didn't like what I saw either. Two of our girls, including McKenna, are running and they can't see the ball. They should be backpedaling and backpedaling quickly so that they can see the play coming at them. So by the time they jog down the court with their back to the ball, turn around, layup.
Another observation I'm making is I think we're working hard, and the other thing that we can do though is sometimes we can cut we can have too many people cut too often and too soon, right?
Yeah.
So we're not letting plays mature a little bit.
Yeah.
Somebody cuts through, and then another girl comes right behind. Well, all that does is bring another defender in, right? And so we don't let the play mature a little bit.
Right. Spacing. I mean, that's what almost every sport is about, right? Whether it's hockey, soccer, football, basketball, it's about spacing.
Right.
Letting playmakers make plays. So, and that all comes with experience. And the more you play, the more you realize. And the girls should be telling each other that too, though. Hey, I need space in there. Wait to cut or whatever. And hopefully that's taking place. All right, first free throw is up. Oh, actually, it was a three-point play, right?
Yep, three-point play. McKenna going the other way. Hands it off to Hayden,
So
off Emily's screen.
They're kind of in a little matchup zone here. There we go.
Emily, first shot didn't go. Got her own rebound, brought it up. Hammered on the way up. She'll get a chance to shoot two. Come on, Em.
Yeah, Emily's got to get her free throw percentage up here in the second half of the year.
First free throw is good. Emily now a 3 on the night. And she's still got 3 on the night. Kate with a long 3. Looks good from here, and it is!
Good looking stroke by Kate.
Dick Carlson with a good 3-for-3 call.
Good shot fake there. Second chance points.
41-20, Prior Lake up by 21 with 14:58 left. Or 14:48 left, I should say. That shot, or that pass rather, tapped out of bounds.
Probably could have been a bounce pass.
Kate up top to Hayden. Over to McKenna. McKenna with a long 3. No good. Rebound by Fondre. That's going the other way. Plonsky. Grebin, the 5'3" guard. Emily's guarding her. That's a mismatch. We got to rematch up.
But that's where we got to switch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why are we not talking and switching on that? Makes no sense at all. There's a good pass.
Kick is out to Hayden. Em didn't get the rebound, but kept it alive. Kate picked it back up. Over to McKenna, top of the key. Yeah, Kate with the long 3, and it's good. Kate's having a night. 17 on the night. I think Kate's going to end up with more than 20 on the night.
Yeah, if she gets to play enough. Starters are probably got on there.
Final few minutes.
3, 4, 5 minutes.
Reagan in, M out. Egan, 3, no good. Rebound. Oh, I thought Reagan was going to go up with the rebound. She was fouled first.
Great box out by Reagan, like we always talked about. 1-2 box, though. You got to go jump to get that ball.
We've doubled up on Egan right now, 44-22 with 14:25 left. McKenna's going to bring the ball up. We're in a 2-3 zone. I'm not sure I would. I don't know.
Don't chase. There's our 3-on-1, Scott. That's what we talk about. And I cannot believe we continue to do
Ella's going to be called for the foul. Lily Fondre is going to go to the line to shoot 2. She's got 7 on the night.
Yeah, she's going to be a good little player.
Yeah, no question.
Not little either, 6 foot. Yeah, with her. So basically their posts are both freshmen.
Makes them both
Like to
44-24.
try to play with a little more pace here. So Egan's going to settle into that zone, which we don't handle very well, as evidence right there. I'd like to get some defensive rebounds and run the floor.
So the Horners are watching up in Duluth. That's Kate's grandparents. They got to be tickled pink for what they're seeing tonight. Kate was 17 on the night, leads all scorers. So the Horners, we thank you for joining.
I want to be a broken record here, but should not be getting out rebounded.
So I'm sorry I didn't hear you. I had to take my mic off so I could cough.
I just said there's no reason we should be getting out rebounded. They're not bigger than us. They're not stronger than us. They're not as good of basketball players as us. It's all about attitude and effort there. We should be owning the rebounds tonight.
Abby Kabushek comes in. Abby, Reagan, Paris Kalavig is in the game. McKenna's in the game. And Tatum Brostrom.
Need a high post. There we go. Good.
McKenna splits it, hands it off to Abby. She's fouled on the way up. So Abby's going to get a look at 2, and I think she's got 2 on the night in both free throws. So 2 fouls, 2 points. 2 fouls, 3 points.
Our free throw's really nice looking. Abby with 3. So 15 comes in.
Delaney Hoke.
Hoke, is it? All right. So
And
their
Abby
bigs
with...
she's a 6'1" sophomore. So
Yeah, they're going to have some
nice
height.
size. They're just a little young right now.
Little young. So Abby makes them both. She's got 4 on the night.
That's the right play.
Erickson can't keep the
Taylor
handle on it.
Grebin made the right play. Her teammate just couldn't handle the pass. Somebody get to the high post here.
McKenna with a long 3, and it's good! 12:40 left, 49-24. Prior Lake up by 25. It was not called. You know, it's interesting when you see the play like that. It's amazing how just the pass makes so much difference, right?
Yeah.
We were out of position completely, and if that pass is just 2 feet to Egan's left, it would have been wide open for a jump shot. Instead, she had to go back to get it.
Ooh,
Couldn't
very
get to the
nice.
hoop, right?
Another terrible rebound by the Lakers.
Fondre gets her own rebound, fouled on the way up. I think they're going to get that on Paris Kalavig. Fondre's first shot is up and good, and she's got 10 on the night. Emily's in. Abby Kabushek is sitting out.
This is a game where Abby's just got to have the mindset, hey, got to get 10, 12 boards, 3 putbacks. She's certainly bigger and more skilled than the others, so Kenna's talking to her maybe to get her a bucket here in the post.
Over to Paris. That's a long three, and it's good!
She's a shot maker.
Paris now with 5 on the night.
Too much gambling.
Oh, that's got to be a loose ball foul. It wasn't. Jump ball, possession goes to Egan.
Again, though, it's a second chance, right? It's a wild little shot. Hit your
There's
girl
the
and
roll.
go
M
forward.
blocked that shot.
Third chance.
But Tatum comes up with the steal. She's going to go over to Paris. She's blocked, but Egan blocks that shot right out of bounds, so Prior Lake will keep it.
Good block.
Yeah.
Good steal by Tatum. Cut hard.
Tatum's looking. What's she going to do? She's going to get it back to McKenna. Over to Paris.
Shot
Baseline
maker.
jumper. Yes! Paris is on fire. She's got 7 on the night. And she gets the reach. Hayden Pitch will be coming in.
There it is. All about stay in front of your girl. So that's our 7th. So I was hoping we'd have 7 or less, and we've got 11 minutes left, and that ain't gonna happen.
No. So McKenna will sit down and Hayden comes in.
But own this rebound. Go get it. Jump. (54-27). Lakers have doubled up Egan. Second free throws up and good.
So Tatum brings the ball up. And Emily kicks it back out to Paris. And she's fouled. Emily's going to get another crack at 2 more.
These two are going in, buddy. Scott's over here got the shakes.
No chores for you tonight, baby girl, if you make them both.
And in.
Gets the roll. 1 more. Lexi Hansen in. Paris Kalavik sits out. I hope that fans give her a round of applause. Good minutes.
Tell you what, I've said it a few times. Paris is another one, like Abby and like Hayden. When her feet are set, she can put the ball in the basket, which at the end of the day is the name of the game.
That's right.
Step in here a little bit.
It's going to be there. If they keep getting it into the high post, somebody's available. I didn't see it, but I trust the ref did.
Shuffle. No.
Got to close out differently.
That's pretty funny. Better, differently.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, that's not there. That's
I mean, I don't want to say in fairness, but that's what you're going to make. If you're going to go out that hard and going to leave your feet and go in the air, you got to be really certain that shot's going up. Otherwise, the person's just going to go right around you.
right. No, I agree.
Jumping it up, good job, Reagan Dahl. Oh, they're going to call foul or a jump. Let's see what they do. They're going to have a conference, and they give the jump. Prior Lake maintains possession.
So we got the jump, but that's what I've been preaching right there, Scott. Against the good teams, they get that rebound, sprint the other way.
Yep.
And Egan's not good enough to make us pay for that, but other teams are. There's a good look. Tatum for 3.
Yes! Brostrom for 3. 58-30, 28, 9:36 left. Lexi Wiskow is going to come in the game. Oh, that was a shuffle.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, not that big a deal, but that was a four-step shuffle.
So Lexi Wiskow comes in. Reagan Dahl sits down. So Tatum. Now Egan's back in their man-to-man. Good steal by Tatum.
Don't run at her, girls. There we got 3 girls. Darn it.
Kids wanted the timeout. Couldn't get it. You know, thank God for video, because if people would have been relying on me to describe what just happened, I would have failed miserably.
I'm not sure that was articulatable. It was a scrum kind of.
It was. Good hustle, but we just have to come down with the ball and secure it, right?
Yep, exactly.
Lexi Hansen, good defense on number 3, Ettinger.
Nice move.
Good rebound by Lexi Hansen.
All right.
There we go. We come up with the ball. Prior Lake going the other way. Ella Schnackenberg is going to come back in. Tatum. Over to Hayden. Long 3. No good. It's knocked out of bounds. It's got to go back to, oh my gosh. I see things differently, I guess, but ref saw it. Egan's going the other way. Emily sits down, and who came in? I didn't see who came in.
I didn't either. Maybe Riley? We'll have to see. I imagine we'll start getting a bunch of, hi Nancy. Nancy, is it Tice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy Tice. Hardest working lady in Prior Lake.
Yeah.
We'll
and
see her tonight, and then you'll wake up and we'll go to Dakota tomorrow, and Nancy will be working front desk. And then tomorrow afternoon, if Annette wants to go run and get something at Sailor's Nursery, Nancy will be working that register too.
Really?
Yeah. Everywhere you go, she's working.
Yeah.
Just the hardest.
And knows everybody.
Knows everybody. The coolest, most personable lady in Prior Lake.
She is awesome. I agree with you. She is awesome.
She's a rock star. We're very lucky to have her in our athletic department. So
she is awesome.
all right, 58-30. Scott and I should know who we play next week. You got it on your phone?
I'm going to look it up right here.
I think it's Eastview and Burnsville, but
it is Eastview and Burnsville. I just don't.
Okay.
I just don't really remember. I'm sorry.
I know we're home on Friday. Yeah, it is. It's Burnsville on Friday. So I think we're at Eastview Tuesday. Good play. Bad rebounds.
So Ella Schnackenberg came in for Emily. That's what it is.
Okay. Take care of the ball and get a shot attempt. That's your goal, right?
Well, you can describe what you're seeing. I'm going to look up this game here.
He's kind of rotating it. Tatum with a 15-footer, no good. Egan with the rebound. Coast to coast. There's a charge. Oh!
No, they got a block.
The state's and nation's leader in charges drawn. Lexi Wiskow tried, and she paid the price. That's a big body running you over. I thought she was pretty much set for that one, but ref didn't agree with us.
Didn't agree at all. Free throw is good.
58-34. Lakers push. Lexi's going to get a layup. And good. Lexi is on the board.
It's good to see Lexi score. So it looks like Kate's going to come back in.
That shocks me.
Prior Lake's up 60 to, and a foul. They're going to get it on Tatum or Ella.
Hi, Ella, there again. Shot went up, and we're watching the ball. And I don't know if Egan's made a whole lot of their first shots, but they've made a few second shots. And in order to compete with the big boys, Scott, we're going to have to figure out a way to rebound, defensive rebound better.
Kate's in. Tatum sits down.
I saw where Apple Valley beat Lakeville North by like 30 last night. So I know Apple Valley handed it to us pretty good, but they got a nice team.
Yeah.
Well coached, good balance. North, you know, with Lauren Jensen and a few others, it's no easy task, and they whooped them up pretty good.
Chris, I don't know if you noticed this, but Prior Lake did the bench shuffle.
Oh, did they?
They did the bench shuffle. So
what does that entail?
that is the fact that you've got Sisters Calavig, Megan Zhang, Miss McKiernan, Lauren Crosby, Ellie Albrecht. All of those folks are sitting close to the coach, and all the starters are down at the other end of the bench. And I'm expecting here, in not too long, we're going to start to see the benches clear.
Yep, Egan's got their kids ready to sub out, so we'll get everybody in the game tonight.
Good backdoor cut, but Prior Lake rotated well, got in the way.
Good stroke.
Taylor Grebin, the 5'3" junior guard, drains the three. 62-38. Prior Lake is up. 5:21 left. Lexi Hansen into Hayden. Thought about the jumper at the elbow, didn't do it. Good reverse layup by Kate Traxel. The Horners in Duluth will be happy. Kate on 19 leads all scorers. Ettinger shot, no good. Rebound Hansen. Good pass. Should be a layup, and it is. Kate Traxel to Hayden Pitch. Hayden now with 4 on the night. I am kind of surprised, to be honest with you. And Hayden and Kate are fantastic players, and Ella. I am kind of surprised, though. It's 4:28 left. You don't want anybody to get hurt in these minutes, right?
Yeah, I would sure say so. Unless Taylor's sitting there just ready to bring in the next shift.
Taylor Renschler, number 25, comes in. Riley Tice will come in. No relation to Nancy.
Nope.
Kate's gets a little bit of ribbing from her teammates on her fantastic night, 19 on the night.
Yeah, that's got to be her career high.
I think it is.
Good job by Kate. We need that second scorer, and when Hayden can do it on occasion, Kate's certainly, let's see, how am I going to say this? A little more athletic, and we'll call her our third scorer, I guess. And for us to beat good teams, we're going to need that third scorer, and tonight Kate was fantastic. There's Taylor for 2.
And 1.
And 3.
Yeah, so if you look at the season just in general, right? McKenna's always at the top.
Taylor, not quite.
going to stay here. Sierra Calavig into the game. Anyway, it's historically been McKenna, Hayden, Emily, and we need more. We need more from probably 3 or 4 girls, right?
Yeah.
To routinely get into the 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Without a doubt. And I don't even know if it's that much, but just, if they're going to double and shadow certain players, other kids are going to have 7, 8, 10 shot opportunities, and the games where they can make 4 or 5 of them, or get your 10, then we're pretty good.
Yeah.
So. Shot fake.
Good take, Lex. No good. Prior Lake with the rebound. Calavig with the rebound. What you do?
Don't chase it. Don't chase it.
Taylor Rentschler picks up the loose ball. Over to Lexi Hansen. Down low to Lexi Wiskow. To Riley Tice. Taylor Rentschler with the long 3. And it's good!
Great looking stroke by Taylor.
Taylor Rentschler now with.
She ran down the court and said, "I'm hot, feed me."
Feed me, I'm hot. 20. She's got 5 on the night. 5 in like a minute, in the last minute. No numbers here for Egan, but she's going to stop and pop a 3.
The 22-footer went 20 feet. Second chance points.
Good move. Good move by Delaney Hoke. 71-40. Prior Lake up by 31.
Did you have to think about that?
No.
Oh.
No, I was.
You're too smart a guy to have to figure out 71 minus 4.
No. What I got to thinking about was. It's good that you called me on this, because what I was thinking was. I just don't know what it is, but there is a mercy rule in 35. That's what it was. Okay.
35 is running time.
So the Lexis squared. Hansen and Wiskow, they sit down. Sisters Calavig, Sierra and Chanel are in. Ellie Albrecht is in. And Taylor Rentschler is in. Riley Tice is also in.
Taylor, 30 feet away, looks to shoot and passes.
Passes.
Just kidding, she really didn't. But now she gets a look in the post, and
she's going to get a chance for 2 more. That could be 7 for her. That would be probably a career high.
I would think so. So what do we got left? Oh, we still have another. That's the thing when you have 20 kids in your team. It's no matter the result, it's hard to get 20 kids into a game, right?
That's right.
But
Megan Zhang will come in.
We're going to do it. We're going to definitely do it here. I imagine Megan's going to come in for Taylor after she makes this free throw. Good.
And it is. Taylor's got 6 on the night. Whoops.
Or 7.
Egan was just a little bit too eager there.
Good to see Taylor make a few buckets tonight. Awesome.
I think the refs are trying to getting out of Dodge. That was a foul.
A little hip check and a grab of the wrist. And
Heather McKiernan comes in. Riley Tice sits down. Prior Lake up 31. Megan Zhang with the steal.
come on.
Layup. And it's good. She went in hot.
Really hot. That's a pretty good layup.
It was.
She was flying down the court.
She went in really hot.
Is that Megan's first bucket as a Laker?
I don't know.
Kind of feels that
It
way.
feels like it. I don't
Right?
recall calling her name, but
Yeah, that's cool. Get the rebound, rip it.
good
Megan with the
rebound.
All right, let's see if we can.
1:30 left.
There's
Lauren Crosby and see, Lauren Crosby and Andrea Jonas is coming in. Good steal by Sierra Kalavig. Chanel's up, over to Miss McKiernan. Layup, and it's good! Miss McKiernan's first 2 points of the Laker career.
Yep. So Megan's got one. The Calvin girls have scored. Kieran got on the board.
I think we need Lauren Crosby to get on the board and Andrea Jonas.
Okay. We got a minute left. There's going to be an opportunity or two left here. Go get
No
it.
good. Rebound Kalavig.
There you go.
Up to Jonas. Over to Zhang.
Oh.
Zhang's fouled on the way up. She's going to get 2.
As we got a minute, we'll acknowledge our sponsors one more time. Watkins Family Chiropractic, Edelweiss Bakery, under new ownership. I didn't hear that. Is that just...
It was in the newspaper, I think.
Oh, was
I
it?
don't know where I heard it. It was...
Okay. Kids Count, and Clausen's are always very nice to us. The Lake Nutrition. If you need a $12 smoothie, that's where you go. I heard they're delicious. Midwest Recruiting, that's Knutson, helping college kids or high school kids find a college home. U.S. Bank, Lakeside Family Care, Babcock and Morgan Dentistry, and DSI Sanitation. Thanks to our sponsors.
Yes.
Great. So sorry, I rambled through the buzzer there.
No, but we got to the 35, and so that last minute went pretty quick.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's what happened.
There we
So,
go.
all right,
So-
78-41. Prior Lake on top of Egan. And
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back Tuesday. Did we tell everybody that we got a new video patch cord? Or
we're
for
getting,
lack of a better word. And Scott must have slammed it in his car door or something because it was a little frayed. So they gave us a new cord. So our video,
we're awesome. Knock on wood.
is going to be really good from here on out. I know we've told you guys that for the last year and a half, but it's I think we're trending the right way. So
We're getting in our stride
we
here,
are.
Chris.
We're hitting our stride. So.
All right, very good. So goodbye from Prior Lake, and we will chat with everybody on Tuesday night. Look on the Facebook page, Twitter account for the link, and we'll check in on Tuesday. Have a good weekend.